In the kitty cam. Wet as can be, everyone. That's a wet pussy out there. No pun intended. Alright. Isn't she adorable, though? This will be one of the last kitty cams we'll ever see. Unless I make one within the new apartment, of course. Because she's not going outside where I'm moving. She could, though. She could. But there's a lot of very, very mean animals. So, how's it going, everyone? How's it going, Bob, Rainbow, Narwhal? I think you're the only 3 here. I could be wrong. Let me scroll up. 4 viewers. Okay. So there's one of the viewers somewhere in here. So yes, I'm moving in on Thursday. It's going to be very hectic. I'm going to try to beat Doki before then, and yeah. The reason I was so unprepared for the stream is because my landlord sent me the 28-page lease I had to read over, and I've been doing that the last 30 minutes or so didn't have any time to prepare. That all being said, let's get going. Bob has to have dinner with his family at 5:30, and he should be back around 6. So, you have to, okay, that's good, Rainbow. I was hoping everyone would watch it. That's why I titled it important. okay, though. Let me get Doki opened. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's very, very, rainy. Well, at least for my apartment, it was only 3. What? Wow. Well, welcome to Connecticut, dude, where, everyone takes everything too seriously. Yep. And it's just one person. I can only have, if I find a significant other, she can only stay for 6 days, and then she has to go for the 7th, and then I can have her back on the 8th, right? Is that how that works? That's part of the rules. Anywho, Doki, let's get her open, baby. It's probably gonna crash on my first attempt because it always does that. Let me turn the volume down, and I'm gonna open her up now. All right. So I think everyone here is they were here the last time I streamed this, right? Everyone, no one needs a recap. 83 degrees. Yeah, it's raining over here. It's mostly, yeah, it is raining. Yeah, it's not hard, but it's gloomy, raining. My air conditioning seems to be relatively cool, so it can't be that warm outside. I didn't go outside too long, so I wouldn't know. Doki, let me show the game. All right. Hopefully, it didn't freeze as I did that. Wish for the best, and the game should be up now. Yep. Alright, so, for those who, 99% humidity. Yes, Glitch Sayori. For those who weren't here last time, in the event you weren't, Sayori hung herself and the game said end. And now we're at this glitch screen. So, let me put up, can I put on that warning again? Yeah, there we go. Hope it doesn't freeze on me. It didn't, okay. Bottom right, I put the warning up. Okay, so we're going to do this for about 20 minutes, take a half-hour break for Bob, and then get right back on track. And then probably Jackbox afterward. And, you know, the whole drill. If someone's new to the stream and they pop in, say hi, you know, say no spoilers. Let's go for it. Ravioli, no bully this Sayori. I love it. SpongeBob reference. I got you. Everyone ready? I'm probably going to read the dialogue that's familiar with us for those who know what's going on. We'll see what happens, though. The Mango and the Foxy, welcome. Here we go. So Sayori's dead, so this is where we start off last game. Last time we started off, that is. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. She's gone, Bob. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let blah catch up to me. I'm going to do that from now on. Whoa! Yeah! There we go. Now the game's getting good, baby. That is not the game crashing. Oh man, this is what the game file means. Damn, this is trippy. Yeah, you have no idea, my friend. You have no idea. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. I think Craig make that glitch look legit. I know, right? For a free game, this game is pretty sweet. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Sounds like you, Bob. Not really. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I packed up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Thinking this game is sick and I like it. Yeah! Oh, sorry. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. Sorry, I had to find something. Alright. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Bobsies? Monica?
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica, what happened to you for a second there? Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that, I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing in the budget about the budget and publicity about and how to prepare for events.
Sorry, I'm trying to get in the zone here. Oh. Jeez, what did she say?
It feels like I did that. So I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Deja vu, everyone. In that case, what club did you decide to join?
I'm actually starting a new one. A literature club. Whoa, hello.
Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing. There are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that. Hold on, I'm smudged. Poor Bob, he's trying to get all he can before 5:30. I'm just gonna leave the stream up, by the way. It's just gonna stay here for a half hour. It's gonna say be right back in 30 minutes. All right, where was I?
But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything: reading, writing, poetry.
Bob, you haven't seen the half of it, man.
I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki. At least she's still. Hey, the bright side of Sayori dying as sickening as it was is we can still go after Natsuki. Am I right? What the hell am I in for? Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she? Bob, look at you, Bob.
Hey, Bobsies! By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy.
I'm going to miss... I know, me too. Not really, though. It hurt too much, but overall it was funny, right?
Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Bobsies. Did you know that?
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
Gaming YT, welcome to the stream. How are you, Gaming YT? Need some water. Excuse me. Alright, so, and thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Wow, Bob, this is crazy, huh? Oh, you were on another DDLC stream? Sweet. I've been very busy. I'm moving. Won't be streams. Come this Thursday, there will not be streams for I don't know how long. Hopefully not too long, because I won't have internet. It's gonna suck. Life without internet. Can you imagine? I could play Undertale until I die. All right. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Being generally used for third-year classes and activities, Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back.
Too bad my face cam was covering that a little bit, huh?
Doki, Doki. And I brought his guest with me. Eh? A guest?
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Bobsies. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club.
Alright. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls!
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual.
In a stream far, far away.
And this is Yuri, the vice president.
Yuri's a vice president now, ooh.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Where Natsuki is American. It's that part. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into Bobsies in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica.
Ravioli, ravioli, no bully the Sayori.
Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new?
Aw.
I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget about that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Welcome, Evan.
First day in college, Evan. Damn. Oh, you're so lucky. Enjoy it while it lasts, man. Enjoy it while it lasts. You're also funny. Excuse me.
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Bobsies?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. We all miss college, Bob. Well, I miss London. I don't miss my graduate studies. That was a waste of my time. Well, apparently not, though.
Julia Vega, welcome to the stream.
Uh-oh, it's a stream. That's good, but need to be better at appearing. Oh, you're good, Julio. Darcy, welcome. So, Darcy, all you missed was that the game started over, but we don't have Natsuki. We don't have Sayori anymore. When her name is mentioned, it's glitched out, and instead of Sayori bringing us to the club, now it's Monica bringing us to the club. And now the vice president is no longer Sayori, it is now Yuri. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. It's like the game started all over, Darcy, but with no Sayori. I always get them confused. Okay. Next month I start school again. Yeah, I start on the 27th, but I'm teaching, so yeah, it's very trippy. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You can put it that way. Not many people who are very interested in putting all the effort into start something brand new.
Time to watch, okay.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
By the way, everyone, in 9 minutes, we're taking a half-hour break as Bob's having a meal with his family. And Bob is the star of the show, so the stream will be on a little 30-minute pause, basically. It'll still be up. If any of you bully Sayori, I will ravioli, no bully the Sayori. Random question, Gaming YT, I'm listening.
but to make school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Oh, the deja vu. Okay, Bob. Yeah, whatever works. Whenever Bob has to go, that's when we're on the break. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You're taking back your question. Oh, come on, Gaming YT. What is it? Unless it's inappropriate, of course. You kept a whole tea set in this classroom? Can't find the words. I'm a teacher. Is that what you're asking?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Well, I could put it like this, okay? Gaming YT, you got me interested. 8 viewers, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, baby. Alright.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Bobsies, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh, the deja vu, everyone. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I made someone cry, but I was in 4th and he was in 5th. I think you told us that, didn't you? I'm pretty sure you told us that, Gaming YT. We've had our moments. It's all part of growing up. You learn from that. You learn from your mistakes. I think 20 years ago, I think I did that. I'm so old. Not as old as Bob. We caught her attention. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
See, I was thinking about skipping over the stuff we already read, but there's always these random like twists that people will miss, so I'm going to read the whole thing again. How's the volume, by the way? Is the volume good? Because I feel like the volume's always slightly loud, and you can hear me, but it's not perfect. I never talk in school, I just sit in the back and get my work done. That's how I was in high school.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Oh, it's fine. Alright, thank you, Rainbow.
And telling a good story is in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Thank you, Bob. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. You still can't hear? You trolling, bro? You trolling?
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Fake confidence and you're alright. Yeah, basically, that's how I've been. Fake confidence and you'll get second place in PUBG. That's my rule of thumb. Oh, excuse me.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. Did you, Bob, though? Did you really? Just once? Okay. I'm trying to get, like, it's so hard to get comfortable right now. I don't know why. What's going on with my chair? It's terrible. Hold on. Awkward, I know. Alright, this should be good. I want to recline. Let me recline. Thank you for your permission. Alright. Hold on. Okay. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Hey, Gaming Guy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Well, what? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the club last meeting. Behind last club meeting, whatever.
Behind the club. I bet.
It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine, fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Sorry, I'm peeking at chat. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience? Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Natsuki looked quizzically at Monica. Natsuki and Yuri, excuse me.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, no, well, I didn't have confidence until I was like 19, maybe. And that was only because people started to finally like me. It takes long for some people to really get in the rhythm of, I don't know how to word it better. Making friends, getting confidence, doing your own thing. I'm stalking the chat right now. I had one friend until I was until I was 18. When I was 18, I got a few more, but I didn't meet my best friends until I was 19. And they still talk to me, even though they are hundreds of miles away, including Bob. But I met Bob at 22. Anywho, or 21. Officially at 22, in my opinion. Anywho.
I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Well, yeah, we don't have to talk about Julio.
I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Bobsies?
Hold on, there's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
Julio, one of my best friends, has autism, and he's a genius, and he's making more money than I will ever make in my life. Just saying. Just saying. It happens. You live with the cards you're dealt. That's the saying.
Okay. Eh? What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I've bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. You can fold anytime you want. Well, the idea is to not fold, unless, because everyone's hands are, you can win with any hand you have in this game, okay? Turn it down a notch. All three girls said blah, 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 blah.
But,
I'm sorry, I thought... Huh.
Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Bobsies. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club.
That's because Sayori's gone, everyone.
We need 4.
Yeah, I know, right, Rainbow?
And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. Bob, you give in so easily. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Bobsies?
Look at their beautiful eyes. Got some green, purple, and pink. Alright. Bob's there, don't worry. Bob everyone said the last stream, Bob is focused as hell right now. Alright, yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed.
Bobsies, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Bob, testing 1, 2, just so everyone knows you're there. There you are, Bob. There you are. I see you, Bob. Yeah, okay. Everyone stop asking now. Love everyone. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more.
Sorry.
Bobsies, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
No, Corey is always watching. He's the one that's watching in the dark always. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Yeah. Hello, Felipe! Thank you for subscribing, everyone in chat. Spam Fs for respect. Reveal yourself, Felipe. We want to say hello to you. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family, my friend. I lost 2 subs today, then I gained 1. All right. We're almost breaking even, people. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
We're not walking home with Sayori. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright! I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and sure, good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, Bob. Let's see what happens. I forget. We have unlocked a special poem. Want to read it? Yes. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. Stare! Stare, everyone. Stare at the dot. I forget what happens. I love you!
I love you.
No, I love you. Isn't that nice? Look at that. We got an I love you, everyone. Isn't that nice, everybody? No, Sayori! Alright, Bob. Bob, who do you want? Do you want Natsuki again, or do you want Yuri? This is up to Bob. Depression ain't okie dokie. I'm here with you. Natsuki again? You don't want to see Yuri's story, Bob? I'm just giving you the option. I forget if it matters, to be honest, but it matters a little bit. Okay, I'll spoil a little bit, Bob. If we do Natsuki again, it'll be the same exact thing, but things will change. If we do Yuri, you'll see a glimpse as to what the storyline would have been with Yuri, and it'll also be glitched. I know I'm kind of convinced you to do Yuri. That guy, welcome to the stream. And hello, Felipe is saying Yuri, alright. Bob is in control, everyone, because Bob is the main character of the game right now. Also, no spoilers, please, for any new members. Yuri, worst girl, I agree. Yuri, well, yeah, Yuri is the worst. She tries too hard. Thank you, Narwhal. Oh, hello again. Alright, Bob wants Natsuki again. We're going with Natsuki, everyone. It's okay, it's okay. I mean, Natsuki's... I'm pretty sure Natsuki's all of our favorites, right? For the most part. Alright, so Natsuki. We need some... Let's see here. Together? Cheeks. Heart. Lazy. Jump. Strawberry. Sing. Amazing. Pretty much everything that's not depressing, it's Yuri. I mean, it's Natsuki. Charm. Shiny. Lipstick. Beauty. Sugar. Ocean. Candy. Kitty. Fireflies. Giggle. Hop. Joy. Oh, we got one for Yuri at the end. It doesn't matter, but still, I was trying to get perfect. I know, Julio, but Bob's in charge of this game because I think everyone in the chat has seen this game before. So Bob hasn't. I want Bob to have the best one, like the best outcome he wants. Everyone knows who's the best girl, and that's Darcy. That's right, my waifu. And everyone, on that note, Bob has to leave for dinner. For those who don't know, we are taking a 30-minute or more or less intermission for Bob. I'm so sorry for those who just came in. Bob has to go to have dinner with his family. He will be back as soon as he can. I will leave the stream up. I suggest tuning in probably in around 30 minutes. Is that okay, everyone? I know I'm ending it right here. Most of you know, but there have been some people that came in late, I see, as we have 11 viewers. So we're going to have a 30-minute intermission. The stream will stay up. Jeff, look in the backgrounds. Oh my God! Bob, are you still here? Oh, Shiloh Tix, I'm sorry. Darcy, look at the background. I didn't see that. Oh my God. Darcy, oh, what the hell? That's so messed up. Oh, Shiloh Tix. I'm so sorry to hear that. Why are you watching this, Shiloh Tix? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to respond to that, Shiloh Tix. I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. Yes, we do see the poster in the background. Ending this on an awkward note, but we're gonna be on a 30-minute intermission for Bob, everyone. Okay? So just hang tight, and I will be back in. Well, basically, I'll keep my eye on the chat. I can chat with you guys on and off, but let me save the game just to be safe because I want an alt tab. Oh, look at that! There's no saves available. All right, we saved it. All right, so. Chat's going to be up. We're going to be on dinner break after lunch break. I thought I had to be back in 30 minutes sign, no? All right, I'll make a sign for everyone. Let's see the kitty cam. Why not? I can mess around with the stream if you want, but I'll be here in the background. If anyone wants to say something, I'll be taking peeks at the chat. So I'm going to put a little message up though that says "Be back in 30." I'll put some tunes on, everyone. Just F in chats to pay your respects. Okay. That sounds good. Alright, everyone. I will see you all very soon. I plan on streaming this until 8, and then Jackbox after... Probably Jackbox Party Pack afterward, because we had a lot of fun with that last night. Alright? I'll be back. Like I said, I'll check chat.
been chasing after dreamers in the clouds. After all, wasn't I the one who you said to keep your feet on the ground? Man, you really brought me back down. Hold on to hope if you got it. Don't let it go for nobody. They say that dreaming is free, but I wouldn't care what it cost me. You got me tied up, but I stay close to the window.
Thank you, Evan. Thank you, Evan. Man, I was having fun singing, Bob. I was having a lot of fun. You came back too soon, man. You should have kept eating. Why'd you have to rush? I was entertaining the crowd while you were gone. No one left. Oh, mostly no one. You know, I'm awkward as it is, and when my dad's girlfriend is around, I scoff my food down just to get. Oh, okay. So they weren't insulted or anything, because I feel bad. I was trying to serenade everyone. We have a new viewer, Lovely Remix, by the way. Welcome, Lovely Remix. Been chit-chatting with a new viewer and all the other ones. I showed the kitty cam. Did you subscribe? I see it. It went up. We're at 539. My God. Well, I regained the 2 subs I lost today. Lost today out of nowhere. All right, no sign of the cat. Everybody ready? You'll be right back, Gaming YT? Okay. Sounds good. Everyone. So, I mean, let's see. How many people are here? So we got Bob, Gaming YT, Lovely. So, Jeff, give it to me straight that I screw up picking Natsuki again. It didn't matter, Bob. It doesn't matter. The thing is, like I said, you'd probably see more of the storyline, but, I mean, if you picked Yuri, it would kind of ruin it a little bit. Because the idea behind this game is to play it over and over again once you finally beat it with all the girls one by one. That's not really a spoiler. And then you get the true ending, but I plan on just like YouTubing it and showing you the true ending. But anywho, okay, so I don't see Narwhal, but everyone else I think is here. I hope. Actually no. I don't see. Well, I'm scrolling up. I don't see Rainbow. Oh, Rainbow's here. There's Rainbow. Okay, all right. Rainbow Bob's here early. He stuffed down his plate all in one bite. Okay. You're good, Bob. You're good. All right. Let me turn off my lovely music. Get rid of that. Tune up the audio, and we're going to open her back up. So, for those who just tuned in, we started Act 2, and we just got done writing the first poem. In Act 1, we went after Natsuki, and yeah, Natsuki's still our girl. Bob is in control of everything. The main character is Bobsy, so that's why we had to wait on Bob. Bob has never seen the game before, so no spoilers for Bob. And I'm not sure about anyone else in the room, but anywho, let's get going, my fam. Oh, it's all good, Janiel. Janiel, you just missed it. You missed a 30-minute intermission. But Janiel, I warn you that this game has very disturbing images. What's this? Is it gonna pop up? Okay. Essentially, this game has a lot of sensitive topics like suicide, and it gets bad, Janiel. So if you're okay, if you've seen the game before, I forget. That's fine. Otherwise, like I said, in the bottom right corner, I do have a 13+ only warning, but like I said, if you've already seen the game and you're okay with it, that's up to you, my friend. Are you listening to Paramore? Yes, Bob. You should have said yes with pride. Okay, and back. Oh goodness, what happened to her? Oh, Janiel. Yeah, Janiel, you probably don't want to watch this, Janiel. Bob, yeah, listen to Bob's chat right there. The stream is 13+ due to some disturbing imagery and themes. So, the person right there, that person hung themselves. If you want to see stuff like that, Janiel, it gets worse. It gets 10 times worse. I'm just letting you know. Just giving you a warning. I want to make sure everyone's comfortable and not going to get freaked out by this or anything. 2 rooms over, Evan? Okay. Alright. So, let's go, everyone. I'm turning down the volume a little bit anyway, just because I'm paranoid. I know you all said it was fine, but I don't believe you. Okay. Whatever. Just letting you know. Okay. So Bob, something that I never noticed, but Narwhal pointed out, and one other person pointed out. Oh, it's gone. Oh my god, that's so weird. So in the background, Bob, you missed it. There was a picture of Sayori just hanging there. She was hung. The image we saw, Bob. She was hanging right in the background. Now it's not there anymore. That's so weird. We loaded in and it's not there. That is cool. Oh, it's random? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right, all right. Yeah, Bob, you missed it. It was what we saw when we walked into the bedroom. Yeah, a photo of her just hanging there, dude. It was weird. Okay. Let's go. All right. Don't mind my voices, by the way, for new viewers. I have very bizarre voices. Unfortunately, Sayori was the best voice, and she's dead now, so I can't really do her voice. But her voice was like, Bobsies! It was cringy and entertaining at the same time. All right. Monica sounds like Stewie Griffin.
Hi again, Bubsies. Glad to see you didn't run away from us.
No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. It's give me an ending. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Whoa, Yuri, hello! Thanks for keeping your promise, Bobsies. Hold up. You know me, I always have a dry throat. Okay. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh my lord, Jeff, really that weird voice? Daniel, you apparently missed the first 9 hours of this game. You have no idea, Daniel. Whoa, Natsuki! So Natsuki is Southern, by the way. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack! And it works perfect with the way she speaks, too, right? Excuse me, sorry about that. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. Oh, sorry, you already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Hello, Monica. Who's speaking right now? Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in the club room, I guess. I can't read. Monica's in the way. Get out of the way! Monica. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. That was weird. I don't know. I've only beaten this. Well, I beat the whole thing once. I played it through 4 times, but it's been like since it came out. The room is zooming in and tilting, Jeff. Oh, the room is. Yeah, I can tell the room is zooming in and tilting. Isn't that weird? Check it out, everyone. I like it. Manga's literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Bobsies. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointing glance. Anyway, left it going for a while. I don't know. I know if you leave. I don't want to spoil anything for Bob. There is one part in the game that you can leave hanging for a while, and then a message will appear. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, Bob was getting a little dizzy. I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Probably crash before it zoomed in. Yeah, probably. Well, wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Bob, remember that book you got from Yuri and that you never read? You totally just dissed Yuri. How dare you, Bob? Sorry, everyone. Excuse me. Reading too much. Okay. It's a short read, so you should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, sorry about that, discuss it if you wanted. Okay. This is, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Am I singing the entire thing? Oh, gave me white tea, I got you, my bad. Okay, I thought you were talking to me. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. See, Bob, this is why it's going to be kind of boring, because we're going to have the same storyline we had before. Kind of.
Ugh!
Well, at least we can do my southern voice again, right? I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. Oh my god. I ate before this too. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Hey, everyone calm down, chat. You'll be good. You looking for something in there? Alright, and this is where it becomes PG-13, everyone. So if you're under 13 years of age, I am not responsible for any trouble you get in with your parents. Fucking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where yeah, we know that. How'd you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Oh, really? That's interesting, Evan. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Not in this Christian Minecraft livestream. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life, as we know from the last time we talked to Natsuki. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Bobsies. Consider this a lesson straight. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Good message, right? I know. It's exceedingly... Mo? She is glitching. I wonder why. Don't just stand there. Seriously, I'm telling you, Daniel, this game gets really messed up. I really don't want to be responsible if you have any depression or anxiety. It gets really messed up, Daniel. I know you're relatively young. I'm just saying. I'm just worried. I'm worried. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Also, no spoilers in chat, in case anyone spoils. I don't know if there's any new viewers here. Because a lot of people haven't seen how the game ends. Well, mainly Bob. Yeah, that's true. Monica was glitching. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I could say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. Brian! Hello, I always raise my voice. Brian, hello, my friend. How you doing? Alright, Jano, just don't spoil anything, Jano. Do not spoil anything. That's all I ask, Jano. Do not spoil anything. Not a single thing. I know what happens, but Bob doesn't. I read that already. I could feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Came back from vacation? Heck yeah, Brian. We're not doing Rocket League, and I'm moving on Thursday, so the stream schedule is going to be very, very weird, Brian. So, hopefully you saw the new video that I posted about it. Should help out. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Okay, Brian, I'm making sure. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Oh, look at that. We already saw this before, Bob. Good choice, Bob. Should have picked Yuri. Alright. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't? Aw, so awkward and cute. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? We'll have to go at 10:30 Eastern. Okay. Well, you might have time for Jackbox then if you're still here, if you're leaving at that hour. Gonna be consistent? All right, Bob. No problem. I don't think it'll go quicker though. I think it'll be at the same pace unless I skip ahead. But I don't know when all the glitches happen. Jeez. Sorry. Huh. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up with them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. You gonna go on my... Alright, Rainbow. See you soon. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Yeah, dude, get used to it. Get used to it, Bob. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you going to keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Aww, so cute. Alright, Darcy, I didn't even know you were here, so... Alright, Darcy. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey.
Oh, geez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here.
Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. That's cute, alright. Alright. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She looks fine to me. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth.
Don't worry, Bobsies. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a stack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now?
Yay! Who should we share our poem to first? Well, you missed Natsuki having some type of seizure. And then Monica gave her a protein bar, and now she's supposedly fine. Yep, totally normal. Totally normal, Evan. Alright, Bob, who do you want to share the poem with? See that you're on fire with these choices right now. Actually, I don't think the order matters, but, I mean... Protein bars cure all. I think it'll be interesting either way, just to see which one you pick. Bobsies! Monica first. Ooh, that's daring, huh? I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in the effort. Yuri and Natsuki last? Okay.
Hi, Bobsies. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Of course,
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Ketchup flavored chips. Oh, I hate ketchup. I'm sorry. I like barbecue sauce and mac sauce. Ketchup though. Ugh. Mayonnaise. I was never much of a tomato guy unless it's on a sandwich, I guess, but it's gotta be a tomato, not ketchup. Anyway, I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Those exist as Pringles. Oh yeah, I do.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Bobsies.
Oh, that's my phone. Hold on. Probably not important. Come on, caller ID. This is my landline. Okay, it looks like a out-of-area telemarketer. Okay, sorry everyone.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Alright, where was I?
We're all just a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Bobsies.
Oh, okay, it's a political campaign ad. Hopefully you don't hear that in the background. If you do, I'm sorry. Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No.
No, Patrick, horseradish is not an instrument either.
It kind of makes me think of something that Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. I'm really sick of that political ad. I wish I could turn off the answer machine, but I can't.
If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often.
Well, that's new, Bob, huh? Learning more about Natsuki's dad. Good choice, Bob. Good choice.
But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier.
Oh, now it makes sense. See that? Nothing weird about Natsuki.
This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side.
Jeff, can I be a mod so I can put a link in chat? Nah, I'm sorry, Mason. I'm sorry, Mason. You can comment below, I think. I'm pretty sure that the comments are open. And if they're not open, you could probably tell us to Google it. or YouTube it. But yeah, I can't make anyone a mod, Mason. I'm sorry. No mods allowed except for people I know in real life. Sorry. Alright.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
Yeah, Discord works too if you're in Discord, Mason. Links below in the description.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Alright, I think it's the same poem. I'm gonna skim through it. Yep, same poem as before. And they won't always be the same, I don't think, but we'll see what happens.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Ahaha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Ah, well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany? Oh, I got you, Mason. Rainbow, I think, is in the Discord. And... oh, yeah, it's just for Rainbow. Oh. I'm missing someone else. Yeah. I think Rainbow's in the Discord. Yeah. You can share it with Rainbow in the Discord. It just wouldn't be in general chat. All the other chats I've opened link posts and all that stuff. Or no, you can post a link actually. Anyway, an epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
There you go, Bob. So Bob wanted to do Yuri next. Alright. These voices. Yuri. Welcome back, Darcy. You missed Monica's writing tip of the day. Actually, you didn't miss anything, because it was the same as last time, except that she talked about Yuri being malnourished because her father doesn't feed her. Not Yuri. Monica talked about Natsuki being malnourished because her father doesn't feed her at home. Therefore, that's why she brings the protein bars in. That was the only sketchy part we got to so far. Alright, now Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. Oh, Mr. Fisher's Kitty! That's not my fault, Mr. Fisher's Kitty. Not my fault. Mr. Fisher's Kitty, let's see. You, So the game started over, but now Sayori's dead. So it's as if she never existed. Now the club only has Monica, Sayori, and Yuri, and Bobsies. We're still going after Natsuki again. We found out that Natsuki's dad abuses her, doesn't feed her, and there's some glitchy stuff happening. Caught you up, Mr. Fisher-Getty. You're good. You're caught up. That is messed up, Darcy. Yes, I warned you. I warned you, Darcy. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, so sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure.
Excuse me.
I guess that I might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No!
Aw.
Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once she refines her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert, just like last time we talked to her.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
Bob and Darcy, Mr. Fisher Keys, and hello. They're there. They're very focused on the game.
All right. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
Oh, sorry. I read that in Yuri's voice. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be literature club? Ghost Under the Light. Yep, same thing as last time. Same exact poem as last time. All right, everyone. Those who didn't see this poem last time, too bad. Not important.
I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting.
Matthew Volker, welcome. Give me your give me your spaghet. Where your subs turn to public. If your subs aren't on sorry, I'll let this stretch. If your subscriptions on your channel aren't set to public, it says it in the description. You have to open it up, show more. Then it'll pop up saying with you touch my spaghet guy, and it'll say your name. So if you make them public and unsubscribe and resubscribe, it might work. That's how people get their spaghetti normally. Otherwise, I can just give you an emoji. Welcome back, Daniel. All right. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
By the way, we plan on doing Jackbox later tonight, maybe in like 2 hours or so. We'll see. Not a definite, but there's a good chance. Anything crazy? Not too much, Daniel. Oh, yeah, you have that. Oh, Rainbow has, okay. Please, I love Jackbox. I hear you. Don't forget to watch my important video that I posted today, because I will not be able to stream Thursday and onward. For a while, because I'm moving. Anyway, back to the game. Bob's going to get mad at me.
But it took you a long time to read.
No, it didn't take us long at all. We read that in like we didn't read it at all. Well, I just don't read script very often. You hate this game? It's creepy. Yeah, it does get pretty. We're at the creepy part. Jan doesn't like Jackbox. No spoilers though. No spoilers. Bob doesn't know what happens. No spoilers. No spoilers. I'm gonna keep saying it. Backspace everything you're typing right now. Okay. Thank you, Bob. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Spoilers.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Mason, you're trolling. You're good, though. You're good, Mason. As long as you're just trolling. Not at all. At the end, there's credits. There are credits. Thank you, Mason. Very cool. Okay.
I'm really glad you like it.
Is Bob a stream bot? Bob is not a stream bot. Bob is a living human being who I went to college with. Alright. Pikachu dies in Infinity War. There you go, Evan.
I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Bobsies.
Really? I must have totally missed the point. How about your mom as a stream pod? Okay, Bob. That's where that came from last night, right?
Well, I suppose you did only glance over after all.
Cars have spoilers. This is True Gaming Guide.
Well, I suppose you did glance over after all. Sorry. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work.
Welcome back, Gaming YT. Bobsies, give her spaghetti.
They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past.
Oh, it's all good, Matt.
And soon to be left with nothing.
Well, that's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, now time for Natsuki, finally. My god. Okay, Rainbow. Yeah, I think I got mixed reactions on the other game we played on the Party Pack 2. For the other game. That was, sorry. That was Fibbage. Fibbage, means you have to be a very good liar. And a lot of people on my stream apparently are very bad liars. So, what'd you say? Vidiots. Vidiots was fun. Everyone loved Vidiots. I love Vidiots. Alright, Natsuki. Okay.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Yeah, then what's the point of sharing in the first place?
Sayori just subscribed, everyone. F's in chat for respect. That's the spaghetti I was telling you about, Matt. That's the spaghetti right there. Thank you, Sayori, everyone. Spam them F's in chat to pay your respects.
I hear you, Matt. I hear you. I've got 2 and 3, and I have 1, but I haven't downloaded it. Alright, I wrote this one. I could have been doing other things. We had 340, by the way. 340, everyone. I can't point because I'm terrible. 340, top right. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? Sayori, the best girl. Ain't the best girl. Oh, okay. That's what I had in mind when I was writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours wasn't really bad. If yours was really bad.
The same chat as last time. Oh, 540. Did I say 340? My bad. 540. Obviously, I know I don't have 340. That was my bad. I'm trying to multitask. There's so much going on. Chat, subs, in the game. You know what I mean?
You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go hot. Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what the real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Ugh. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that.
I said that.
Oh, I said that mostly to myself. Stream chat. Well, I suck at multitasking, Kevin. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
And we already read this poem before. Same thing with the dialogue. I probably could skip the dialogue. I was hoping for something glitchy.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it. I'm gonna skip people. What? Be honest, I am. Are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be sophisticated stuff. Some people don't take writing seriously, but this isn't the point of poems. I'm skipping through this because we read this before. People that weren't here for the first episode didn't see this.
Oh, yeah.
Matthew Volker! There you go, Matt. You fixed it. You fixed it, Matt. You fixed it. You got it, Matt. Matt was already subscribed, but he wanted his spaghettis. Hey, Sayori, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing, Sayori. Thank you so much, Sayori. You can spam Fs. I think he got some Fs last time, but you can spam some Fs for Matt. If you want to, Alright, express themselves, your writing style wouldn't make your message less valid. Yes, exactly. I promise I do voices for the new viewers. I'm just skimming through. You got your spaghetti, Matt. No, Matt. You didn't see the pop-up, Matt? Did you hear the oh yeah? Like, oh my goodness. Matt, you missed it? Everybody saw your spaghetti but you, Matt. Oh my goodness. I'll give you an emoji too, I guess. But I mean, come on, Matt. Come on. You missed the actual pop-up. Alright, Sayori. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Matt missed his spaghetti. Now he gets an emoji, which is, yeah. I wouldn't be too happy with an emoji. Alright. Alright, like it's in this poem, seeing everyone around you to think disheartening, excited to write about it, yeah, I understand, but blah, 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 wordplay, like set up, yep, rhyme at the end, last line, yep, I guess I'm more weird than I realized, it's me, I'm a pro, we already read through all this. I'll let you know. Okay, we already read through that on the first walkthrough. Just Jerry, welcome to the stream. We have 12 viewers. Thank you, everyone. Sorry, I'm saying your best. Oh, you saw the pop-up? Okay, man. That was your spaghetti. All right. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. By the way, everyone, language alert, if I recall. Oh yeah, Bob, the poster. There it is, Bob. Bob, there's a poster we saw earlier. And by the way, Witch Alone, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Bob, the poster. Right for you. That's for you, Bob. Isn't that great? It pops up randomly. And yeah, the music's been slightly off for a while now, I think. The poster is back. Isn't that demented? Woo. Okay, even if they're being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. Yeah, Mason, the poster, right in the back where my mouse is. That's Sayori hung. It's kind of messed up. Alright. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. Rest in peace, Sayori. Rip. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. So, do you all remember when they fought? Those who were here? Remember they fought and Sayori was able to intervene and we had to choose? No more Sayori to intervene, everyone. What's going to happen? As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Your impressions are on point. Thank you, Mr. Michigitty. Witch Alone! Thank you for subscribing, everyone. F's in chat. Pay your respects to our new subscriber. Thank you so much for joining the family. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Spam them F's. We're at 341 now. We gained 5 subs so far this stream. I was not expecting to get any, I'll be honest. Thank you so much, Witch Alone. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. The Famous San's in the house, by the way. Welcome, Famous San. Okay, as I read in tandem, I watch each of the expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try to You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something else, something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Okay. Sorry, look at chat. Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Bobsies did too. Sayori, Tech, Cupid 400. If you don't know where Sayori is, I cannot spoil that for you. And please, no spoilers either, because people in the stream do not know what happens at the end of the game. In case you do know where Sayori is. Actually, you know what? Sayori's on the wall right here on this poster. Behind Natsuki's head. But just in case, welcome to the stream. Just in case, no spoilers because people do not know what happens. I know what happens, but no, people in the chat don't know what happens. Okay. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't seen yet. Rip. Sorry, it's the rip there. And Bobsy's liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. There goes the music. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... Yeah, it's too late. We already picked Natsuki the entire way. Bob is picking the person because Bob's the star of the stream right now, not me. Bob is the moderator. All right. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Bobsy's appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Yeah, we're on Act 2. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do look overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as Bobsy started showing up. Natsuki?
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you! Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you want to be edgy, bitch! Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point! Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, stop harassing me with your sickening attitude. You think you're caught about your toxic personality despite dressing you at the cute? The only one cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri! Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on! Let Bobsy hear everything about you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly two turned head toward me as she noticed I was standing here. Bobsy's. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started. It sounds like we're a little bit with the course. Natsuki. 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 We're picking up Natsuki. Was that good? I tried to make that. As good as I could. It was so hard to keep up with that. Anywho, where were we? I want to work on some art. Oh my god. Alright, where was I? Oh god, I'm about to skip going back to the Stewie Griffin voice. That's the funniest part to me.
Hey Bobsies. Why don't we step outside for a little bit?
I'm crying. I'm crying. That was good. That was good. All right.
Okay.
It's 6:40 Eastern right now where I live.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once you're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly.
Sorry, everyone. That took a toll on me. All right. Just Yuri, what's going on? All right.
I just said I wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my own foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Aw, she's crying. This is what happens when there's no Sayori, Bob. You just had to kill her, Bob. She quickly runs away. Excuse me. My God. All right.
Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Don't you put that evil on me. You picked the choice that got her killed, Bob, even though it didn't matter, I know. Oh my God, excuse me, 1 second. Alright. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. My God. It's like my throat's clogged up. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Bobsies.
Please don't hate me. Sorry, it's really bad.
Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it.
He blames you in PUBG, now in Doki. No, I blame you in PUBG, Darcy. I blame you in PUBG. I blame Bob for the guns I get, though. Okay, I think I'm good. I think my throat's clear. I think we're good, everyone. No more. No more clearing my throat. All right.
Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it.
Oh my, there we go again.
Forget all about it by tomorrow.
I'm used to this, says Bob. Oh my God.
Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. Yep, I do. I sure do, Darcy. Sorry, oh my God. It's getting bad. All right.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Oh, Darcy. Everyone, by the way, Darcy and I are engaged. Just want to keep you all updated. Narwhal, welcome back. It's all good, Narwhal. She's my waifu.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
Hold on. Oh, this fan's on. All right. It's really cold in here. Aw, waifu. We're not really engaged. Shh, it's a secret. F. Why are you pressing F, Bob? We've had 541 forever. All right, where was I? Unless someone new subscribed and after someone unsubscribed. I don't know. All right.
Please let me take that responsibility today.
It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
It's not like that.
Whatever. I'll type an F. Oh, whoever subscribed, thank you. I don't know. All right. Oh, welcome back, Mies. Oh, really? That sucks at Mies. Oh, marriage respects. Got you. I didn't see that one. My bad. My bad.
It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Bobsies.
She's sweating. Uh-oh. She's nervous about something. Oh, look it. Sayori's still there, everyone. Hey, Sayori. Hello. All right.
It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate
all right. Bob, do we go for Natsuki or do we go for Yuri, Bob? Bob. If your name is not Bob, you know, we're going for whatever Bob wants. Natsuki, all right. All right. Guess we didn't get to discuss that book. Excuse me. Stay in the course, all right. Marshmallow. Bouncy, heart. Friends, Valentine, smile, playground. Headphones. Skipping, silly, sucks, loud, giggle, fun. Whoa, look at this one, baby. Yeah, this is a good answer. Colin, welcome to the stream. Colin, this game is getting very, very, very bad, Colin. So I don't want you to get in trouble with your mom. Just letting you know this game is at the point of no return where there's F words, there's deaths, lots of blood, lots of suicides. It's bad, Colin. Just letting you know. But welcome, Colin. Hope you're doing well today. Click it. All right, Evan. I'm going to click it. Let's click it. Whoa! All right. It saved us some time, Evan. Thank you. Thank you. All right, childhood, rain cloud, oh, not rain cloud, flower, kitty, Fluffy, sugar. All right, so, moving on. Go check your, yeah, I know about the folders. I showed Bob. Does anyone want to see the folders? I can save. I can show you the folders. I don't mind. Colin, I welcomed you, Colin. Darcy and Bob are very focused on the game right now, Colin. They're very, very focused on the game because the game is getting very intense. But Colin, I welcomed you for a solid 30 seconds, warning you that this is getting very bad, Colin. Very, very bad. And your mom, okay. Making sure, Colin. Sorry about that, Colin. Darcy and Bob are really, really into the game right now. Okay, I'll show off the folders very briefly, just very briefly. So okay, so I have to go into Steam. There are some hidden messages in the folders too. I haven't showed Bob before and Darcy. So typically I've been sharing all this stuff off stream with Darcy and Bob because I think they should be the only two that I haven't seen this yet. All right, so let's see. Where is it? Is that it? No, that's not it. That's not it. All right. I forgot to navigate to the. It's in properties. Yeah, right there. Okay. Local files. Browse. Okay. All right. Here are the files. Everyone ready? All right. So, well, this is I can't move my camera unfortunately for the full screen, but that's okay. We can. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. That's fine, right? All right, so if you look at the characters, everyone. Yes, Colin. There's very, very, very bad stuff from here on out, Colin, and it's really bad. Like it will make you sad for the rest of your life. I mean, if you were 13, and I'd probably say yes, come in. Or if you played before, just letting you know, Colin. No problem, Colin. Hope you're having a good day, Colin. All right, so as you can see, our characters are Monica, Natsuki, and Yuri. Sayori has been deleted. All right, but we also have other things. Can you hear me? What's this right here? Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can do it this way. All right. Hopefully you can all see that. I think you can. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Pretty sweet, huh? Natsuki DDLC, welcome to the stream, by the way. This is titled, Can You Hear Me? Wonder who that's from. Wonder how that got there. Isn't that pretty cool, though, Bob and Darcy? How that just pops up in your game folder? That wasn't there before. Copyright, I think it's the same stuff. Yeah. Excuse me again. Oh, look, we have happy thoughts, everyone. It's spelled incorrectly. HXPPYTHXUGHTS. What are the happy thoughts? Oh. Okay. Let's zoom in. Can we zoom in? Those are the happy thoughts, everyone. Seem pretty happy to me. And on that note, everyone, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Kitty cam. Enjoy. Bathroom break. Sorry, everyone. I have to go to the bathroom. The energy drink went right through me. 30 seconds. Oh, 1 minute. I got to wash my hands. Alright, I'm back. Welcome, Lethal Protector, to the stream. Alright, we're looking at the game files briefly, and then we're going back to the game. So, these are the happy thoughts. Everyone with us? Everyone here? Everyone good? Lost a subscriber. No one likes seeing the kitty cam, I guess, huh? Rip. Alright. And we have one more, maybe two more. We have I was drawing. Aw, sorry, Rainbow. I can't keep that up forever. Hold on, my ears are blocked. Alright, sorry. Blew my nose off stream too. Fun fact. Yeah! Alright. I hate this. I can't do anything! Nothing! Rip in peace. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Seems ambiguous to people who haven't seen this before. No one spoiled this, by the way. But anywho, log. That's just the game files, I guess. And trace back. I'm sorry. Alright, good. Alright, everyone ready? Alright, everyone? We good? No spoilers for the new viewers, please, because Bob and Darcy have not seen the game before. And I want them to be very, 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 very surprised. Alright, we're opening the game back up. Doki, Doki. Sayori, the best girl, in my opinion. Natsuki, in my opinion. Sayori, good number 2. Message in the crash log if you haven't showed them. Oh, really? Now you got me curious. Damn it. Alright, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Because I read the other ones before. I never read the crash log one. Alright, 1 second. 1 second. Boom, shakalaka. Boom. Alright. Okay, Rainbow. Sounds good, Rainbow. Yeah, we'll probably do Jackbox at 8:30 if that sounds good. I want a small little break in between, but so you said the crash log. This one. So what's the message right here? Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I could probably fix this. I think. Actually, you know what? This would be a lot easier if I just delete her. She's the one who's making this difficult. Aha. Well, here goes nothing. Oh. Okay, oh. Okay, there it is again. All right. So I assume this has to deal with deleting Sayori. That's gonna be my best guess. Everyone can see my Steam account, how much money I have. Have fun looking at that. All right. Where are we? Doki Doki. Oh, you heading out, Sayori? All right, bye again, Sayori. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Breaking the fourth wall, my friend. Yep. Doki, Doki. Yeah, I probably will crash the game. Alright, load the game. Let's go. Where were we? Alright, so we just got done writing that brilliant poem where we clicked on that glitched button and great things happen, right? Baldy reference. Where? Oh, no breaking the I can't. Oh, I could probably do Baldy if I tried hard enough, but too many voices going on right now in my head. Oh, maybe I could. No breaking the fourth wall! In the hall! I don't know, I forget, it's been a while. That sounded more like Fat Albert again, didn't it, Bob? Alright, where was I? Oh, thank you, Bob. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already! I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Is Natsuki a cat? She is pretty cute. Hey, Fat Albert is bad, everyone. Dude, I want to stream Undertale again. That was so much fun. Alright, where was I? Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Bobsies. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. You're drawing Baldy, Rainbow? That's a coincidence. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. This is different, Bob, huh? Alright, so Yuri took my arm and pulled me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And
Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this.
Unfortunately, too many could kill you. I love birthdays. Kill you. It's random.
Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. Bob, you judge people very quickly, don't you? And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Bobsies, don't say those kinds of things so frankly.
I start teaching school on the 27th. Just letting everyone know.
They made me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club.
Anyone who wants me to be their math teacher, type in 1 in chat right now. You'll regret it, trust me. I'm an 8th grade math teacher, everyone, for those who don't know. Just got hired, that's why I'm moving. Why Natsuki? Oh, I'm talking to someone else. Excuse me. Bob put 2. I'm a hard ass. Hello, Winston. Welcome to the stream. I'm not like this when I'm teaching. I'm so different. It's ridiculous. But anywho,
everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and
8th grade math and college math. Yeah. I mean, I love math, so I'll take anything.
Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. 16 days, lucky. I start the 27th. Well, that's my orientation. I think school doesn't start till like a few days after. Alright. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh?
What happened? I don't know what happened.
Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't ya? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear that, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, that's not at all. I don't hate you. Ahaha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
I'll draw Sandy because I can draw her. Yeah, Sandy seems like she's easier to draw, probably. Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on that trial, though.
Bob, you're still on that trial. Damn it, Bob. American Natsuki is back. Yep. Excuse me. Southern American Natsuki. She's got her own farm and everything. All right. God damn it. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super late. Oh, sorry, I'm super sorry.
Oh, sorry. Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Sorry.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still.
She's always playing it. Yep, that's sure right. Just Yuri. No spoilers though. No spoilers. No spoilers to everyone.
That must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Ah, well, thanks, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Bobsies.
Monica smiles sweetly.
Aww. RC Drinker, welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you?
Evening. Ah. Sorry. Eavesdropping on chat. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So did I miss it? Did I miss anything? Did I?
Oh, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Bobsies? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
Ah, I suppose so. Hey, that's a change of pace. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book. Gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine. She's reading over there, see?
Excuse me.
Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there.
What's the story about anyway?
Well,
Sorry.
well.
I look at the cover of the book. Jesus Christ. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Markov? Hey, there's the picture still there. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Illuminati confirmed, everybody. Finish the basis for Baldy and Sandy. Baldy is chasing Sandy while Sandy's trying to use her last sword. That's funny. I like it.
Basically, it's all about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
Why you sweating, girl, huh? Why you sweating, girl? That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere.
You're not a fan of that sort of thing, Bobsies? Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Bobsies? Welcome, Undertale Gaming! Welcome to the stream! No spoilers for the viewers, please, in case you know what happens. No spoilers. I know what happens, but some of the viewers do not know what happens. But welcome, Undertale. Thank you for joining the stream.
No, it's not like that. It's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective.
Yeah, we are in the second act, day 3? Day 3, yeah.
When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway, then suddenly... I'm rambling. No, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then.
I have no idea, Undertale. And if you have any idea, please don't tell us. No spoilers, please. No spoilers. I'm just very, very, I don't want the mods finding out what happened, that's all. The mods are the ones that haven't seen it.
But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
Oh, we don't know. What'd she say? I don't know what she said. She went too fast there. Oh, that's too bad.
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
Thank you, Darcy. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to.
Alright, Undertale, I had to put you in timeout. You're giving out some spoilers here, Undertale, and people have not seen the ending of this game, and I can't keep repeating myself, Undertale. I apologize, but you're giving out some spoilers, my friend. No spoilers, please. I know you're just playing around, I realize that, but I really don't want... The mods are really into this, and people haven't seen it so far, so they don't want this being spoiled. Alright, so,
It's just that I'm not very used to... That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Yeah, everyone listen to Darcy. Everyone's been good for the most part. It's just when new people come in, I get kind of paranoid. He said, I don't know, he said a few things. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. I didn't block him. Just time out. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. Moving on. Yes. I realize that she's not... I hate putting people in timeout. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
So sorry. I was just bathing in your feeling of... You really don't have to apologize. Oh my god, I can't read that too fast.
She was bathing in something, apparently. Probably in my blood or something, I would imagine. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. Oh, the warmth of my body heat? Okay. Alright, gotcha.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. See that, Bob? You should have picked Natsuki. I'm kidding. I don't think it mattered. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Ooh, hello. Look at Bob and Yuri getting all cuddly. You're buffering constantly, Gaming YT. Anybody else having that issue? Because you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be having that issue. Bob and Darcy, how are you doing? You two are the ones that have the bad... Okay, you're fine, Bob? Alright. Alright, so Gaming YT, that's on your end. That's on your end, Gaming YT. I'm sorry to hear that, though. Alright, thank you, everyone. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gaming YT. Sorry to hear that. Ah. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. Teamwork. Using your PS4 to watch this. Ah, cool. Okay, but in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. Did clicking that glitch cause this interaction instead of Natsuki, or was it gonna happen anyway? I don't know, Bob. I don't think it mattered, to be honest, because Natsuki's memory apparently got erased, and Yuri wanted to get all the attention, it seemed like, so we didn't have an option. Excuse me. Climbs on Yuri's back. Okay, figured that, Evan. I figured that. Well, I gotta stretch again. Holy crap. Okay. RC Drinker with the H. Ah, okay. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Speaking of vision. Okay. Better.
Are you ready?
Eh?
To turn the page.
Ah, okay, Evan. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Natsuki and Trux. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Undertale, welcome back. You were putting time out because you were you probably unintentionally giving out spoilers a little bit there. Slight ones. No hard feelings, Undertale. Just try not to give hints at things, I guess, that makes any sense. Whatever the chat's basically talking about is what we should stay on the same level of. You know what I mean? They can work on their skills drawing ears. Oh yeah, I never noticed that. Look at her ear. Ew. Alright. It's all good, Undertale. It's all good. It's all good, my friend. It's all good. No hard feelings.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do.
You're a boy. Okay, Undertale.
Since you've been so patient with me...
Yeah? Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Oh, interesting, Evan. Okay. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Friends on Discord spamming. Uh-oh. Hopefully not mine.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking, the way she second-guesses things she says and all that.
Ah, that's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Ahaha.
Okay, Undertale, that sounds good. Alright, I'm glad you're happy. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Oh boy. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Look at her face. Look at her face. Oh, damn. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Bobsies? Did something just happen now?
Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a little, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag. Alright, poem time. Natsuki or Monica, Bob? Bob. Bob? No one else's name here is Bob, I don't think. Excuse me. Monica first. Alright. Hey, notice me. What's going on? Alright.
How you get, Bobsies? How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
All right. Great job, Bobsies. I was going oof in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical.
Nick Tumble, welcome to the stream. Yes, sorry, does hang yourself. We already got that far. I don't think you're going to be a valued member of the stream, so I'm going to have to remove you, my friend. All right. Thankfully, that's all he spoiled. All right, where was I?
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
Nick, please do not spoil the game. I beg thee. Mods, keep watching the game as I peer at the chat. I got this one in case. Okay.
I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway.
Hopefully I did. That was all Monica, right? Oh. I was reading Bob's voice and Monica's voice because I'm trying to multitask. My bad. Alright.
You know what? You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism?
Alright, so we did write the poem for Yuri, apparently. Alright. I know, it's pretty weird stream, huh? Alright.
Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean like it's a bad thing, though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people.
And it was a fun dip and express one. Right,
she spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that.
Oh, yeah.
Dom likes FNAF09. Thank you for subscribing, everyone in chat. You know what to do. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Okay.
She must be really starved for social interactions. So don't blame her for coming out a little strongly. Like earlier.
Oh, we have another news. No, I don't think we have another new one. Sorry. All right. Where was I?
If I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly, the door opens.
Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Oh, sorry, did I miss anything?
Not really.
Someone keeps subbing and unsubbing, for those who are wondering right now. So, don't worry about the S, Mr. Vicious Kitty.
Well, we all started sharing our pubs with each other.
Nick, read the description if you're wondering why you're not getting a notification. I know that's you unsubbing and resubbing. Read the description. You have to probably click on more info. Oh, was that you, Undertale? Undertale, okay. Well, you read the description as well, but because Undertale's new, thank you, Undertale, for subscribing. I have to chat for Undertale. Alright. I'm gonna try to focus. I need to try. Oh, you didn't sub? Okay, so that was Undertale going back and forth. My bad. My bad, Nick. Either way, thank you, Undertale. Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize.
Now we have 5:43. So maybe Nick did subscribe now? I'm so confused. Alright.
We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
They'll take you for being good YouTuber. Oh, thank you. Oh, Undertale, I'm about to cry. I appreciate it, though. Natsuki DDLC! Excuse my voice squeaking there. Absent chat for Natsuki DDLC, even though we see subs and unsubs constantly. Alright. I gotta focus on the game here. Alright, so let's see. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I mean, if you're gonna do that, there you go. Save just in case, because I went out. There, now you won't be able to see it. Have fun with that. Now we don't know how many people are subbed. Uh-oh. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway. Yep. 0 subs, baby. I'm the best YouTuber in the world, baby.
You want me to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, it's the same one as last time. Oh, no, it's not. It's different. It's different, everyone. Natsuki-chan, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I didn't see it before. Alright. Save me. The colors, they won't. Right? Beautiful colors. Flashing, piercing, red, green, blue. And this cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating with squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a table, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. In this PM of meaningless. Delete her. Oh, the screen froze. My bad. Thank you for telling me. My bad. Thank you, fam. Thank you. It's because I had to disable the sub count because we have such great viewers. Alright. It's okay. I saved before, so we can get back to the I have to reload the game because the game crashes. I saved though before the screen froze. So I'll be fine actually. You heard the dialogue though. Alright, that's good. Alright. It'll be back up. 2 seconds. Doki, I saved. We're good, fam. Alright, right here. So, I read all this already. Get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. So, right here. This is what you missed. My bad. Jeff don't want us to spoil, so is Natsuki snap part going to be over or going to be what? Well, Undertale, let's just not talk about it. How about that? So this is what the poem was I was reading. It's missing letters. And then we have, like, playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. And then more missing letters. And then we have delete her. Okay? So it's the same poem, except we have a new line here. Same as Act 1. Makes sense, everyone? Everyone good? That's where I left off. Delete her. Whoa! That was part of the game.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind.
Anywho.
There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's ride tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything.
Please help me. Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's just try to not talk about the end of the game. If that's not good, everyone, then no one's going to get bullied. Let's talk about the present. Please help me. Okay.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Who should I show my poem to next? Bob, Natsuki, or Yuri? Because Yuri wasn't an option prior to our decision. Bob? Welcome. I can't pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great advice, I know, right? Yuri next, so Natsuki is last. Okay, Bob. Yuri it is.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I just like holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's,
Notice me, senpai. If I could pronounce your name better, I would notice you even better than that. But yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Once again, welcome.
Well, there are some things you could work on, but that doesn't really matter.
Okay, Nick Tumble.
It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Ahaha. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
We can read this if you want to. This is her poem from the first act, if you're interested. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Chat is getting feisty, huh? Oh, I got a cough. You can gander at it if you want. I don't think it matters. It's just her typical poem. Excuse me. Oh, it's very different? Okay. Well, we never read the first one anyway, so. Alright. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A dock ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drawing. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God. Disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times for every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. That is different. My bad. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, Mr. Vicious Kitty, don't worry. It's coming. Oh, I clicked off. Crap. Oh, now it's going to freeze again, probably. Hold on. Yep, it did. This game is so glitched when I click off of the... When I have to click off screen on accident. That was my bad. Alright, I have to open it up again. I saved it. Don't worry. It's right where the poem is. I saved it. God. I don't know why it crashes like that. I have a beautiful voice. Thank you. I tried my best. Yeah, probably within 5 minutes, if not less. Assuming I don't crash the game again. Doki, Doki. Alright, we're back, we're back. Wasted 20 seconds. It's okay. Every time I click off the screen, I have two screens open, the game crashes. I don't know why. It's a free game, so obviously I didn't steal it. So, I don't know. So, we read her poem. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. That guy, oh my god, I can't express it, that guy, too much. You missed too much, that guy. You missed too much. Way too much. It's gonna take me a while to catch you up. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. Sure looks it. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Well, I guess we're on to Natsuki, everyone. 16 viewers. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. By the way, I'm not showing the subscriber count because people are trolling and having a great time with it. Huh. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Not sure, Rainbow, not sure, Rainbow. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught to never to expect anything from anybody. So it's like I was waiting. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. You all know who the best girl is, okay? I told you 10 times. 10 times. It's Darcy. All right. Oh, thank you, Bob. I wonder what he said. Oh, that wasn't that bad, Bob. Bob, I mean, in any other stream I would have agreed with that move, but I mean, this stream right here, I mean, I gave you powers, and yeah, Darcy, you're the best girl, Darcy. All right, okay, where was I? 3 a.m. Oh, okay, Undertale. Oh, sorry. Still, you should still at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Everybody, look at her poem. I remember what happens. I actually remember something for once. What a great poem, everybody. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Ah, great. What a great writer, everybody. Your best girl. All right. Bobsies. Sorry. Bobsies. Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had looking forward to today. Why'd you ruin it? Did you like me anymore? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't have to hate me, Bobsy, do you? Do you hate me? You don't want me to go home crying. The club is only the place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Please play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. She did. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Oh, okay. There you go, Mr. Vicious Kitty. Let's read the special poem, everyone. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My bad. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. She did. Natsuki, please, no spoilers. In case that was one. Okay, everyone.
Okay, everyone.
Yes, the screen is supposed to be red, Bob. Do you hear that? Do you hear that, everyone? This is rare, actually? Sweet. Cool, I got something rare. It's a oh, cool. Sweet, Evan. Awesome. I hear blood, I think, sleeping, right?
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival? Oh, I guess she's not dead, everyone.
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. I'll be honest, I don't remember this happening. I could be wrong. Oh, a rope run. Yeah, maybe. To me, it sounds like something's seeping. I thought I could have sworn Natsuki just snapped her neck, but apparently not. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members.
That's a concern of mine as well.
Hey! Alright. Hello. Alright, where were we?
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay?
Let's go to Undertale.
Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Bobsy's joined, and we just started with some club activities.
I died? Well, I'm not dead anymore. You can see Sayori glitch beside Natsuki after doing some dialogues. Okay. Interesting. Alright, where was I?
But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members.
Hooray!
And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
Okay. I mean, I have beaten this. It's just I beat it back when it came out. You know what I mean? That's a rare thing. Sweet. Oh, that's awesome. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can?
Alright, RC Drinker.
To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place?
Yeah, I know, right, Evan?
Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small.
Grandpa? Grandson?
Right, Bobsies?
Ah. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Bobsies to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with the other people in mind? You never even talked until Bobsies joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Bobsies isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our options for once. You tell her, Natsuki. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all.
Oh, is she crying, dog?
I'm sure Yuri and Bobsies want to get more members too. Right?
The sad music plays, everyone. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Gaming YT, I'm sorry, maybe lower the quality of your stream, Gaming YT, because everyone else is doing fine right now. You can lower the quality of your stream. Okay. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. Yeah. Peaks, ACUNY, thank you for subscribing, everyone in chat. You know what to do. Spam them Fs to pay your respects. Welcome to the family. I don't know how many subs I have because everyone was trolling with the sub count, so I turned it off temporarily just to ruin their fun because I'm awesome like that. Alright.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out.
All these Natsukis in chat, damn.
Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
Well, that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Bobsies, why did you even join this club?
Undertale, not cool. Not cool. Not cool, Undertale. Not cool. It's your last warning, Undertale. Alright.
What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting the club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't that many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Bobsies.
Okay, Gaming YT, hopefully that works.
It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined any other stupid club.
Yoshi King, what's going on, my friend? You missed a lot.
But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still.
I love when that happens. That's great.
I'm the vice president.
Thank you, Darcy. 17 viewers, by the way. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Alright. Excuse me. Alright.
I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Bobsies? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. Welcome, Low Jaws! Welcome to the stream! Always love new people, new viewers. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way.
Hey everyone, check it out! Look at her eye! Look at her eye! that's nice. Yeah! I caught it right before you did, Witch. Caught it. She's so pretty, crying tears of blood. Alright. This is my boy, this is why I like Natsuki more, right?
With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
Janner, mess on aisle 2. Too soon. I knew it too. I forgot about it, but once I saw it, I was like, oh my god, it's coming out faster now, huh?
Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, Evan. I know what you're talking about. I probably didn't recognize it, but yeah, I remember seeing that. If not, I think it happens soon. Anywho. Alright, well maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica?
I want to do everything I can make. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah! Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Bobsies?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat with Bobsies before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay.
I trust your judgment, Monica.
Alright, I trust your judgment, Mom. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Bobsies, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that, as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No!
Bob? Natsuki or Yuri? You just missed everything, Mr. Vicious Kitty! Bob. Give me what tea is your name, Bob? Natsuki it is. Alright. Chocolate. Shiny. Daydream. Oh, oops, sorry. Silly. Oh, look at the page we're on, everyone. Oh, Mr. Vicious Kitty, no. We're gonna do Jackbox tonight, Mr. Vicious Kitty. If it works for you. Look what page we're on, everyone. Isn't that nice? Sparkle. Oh, it keeps adding a one every page. Flower. Vanilla. Oh, who was that down there? Anyone? I think that was Monica peeking in, everybody. Fireflies. Lollipop. Jumpy. Giggle. Cheeks. Hair. Lucky. Bubbles. Oh, Yuri's turning away. Look at, oh, Bob, look what you did. Oh, she turned back. Joy. Oh. Monica liked that one, I think. Or was that Sayori? Was that Monica or Sayori? Both have similar hair. Sunset. Kitty. Twirl. Look at this. Look at that. Clouds. All right. No serious glitches, right?
Hi, Bobsies. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica. Oh, interesting, Evan. I told you not to. Sarcastic Fries, welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ugh. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me.
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I mean to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So...
Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something?
Aww.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano?
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Bobsies, what do you want to do today? I was thinking
we already have plans for today.
Ah, is that so, Yuri?
That's correct.
Bobsy
is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together.
This chat has more layers in this game.
Aren't you glad that I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes!
Thank you for your understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Nope, not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea.
Undertale, you can express all you want except spoilers.
Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Jeff, I see you with the cursor location. Of course. I mean, what the hell? I could press enter, but that's too much work. Alright. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking and mannerisms. That's something you'll notice. Hello, Jonica! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Excuse me. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. People are spoiling? What? What's going on? Am I missing something? Alright.
Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries outside of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again? It's not like...
Oh, no, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I go look for her. Decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha, 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. I know, Undertale. I'm very well aware, Undertale. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Kya! That's Yuri, everyone. I'm gonna skip ahead just to, in case this sets anyone off. I'm back. I don't know if you noticed the text, but we went on rewind there. Alright. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Bobsies, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. And Undertale, you're referring to a different scene, by the way, with the skip thing. Totally different scene, Undertale. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. I can't even focus. It's just like I'm so paranoid about the chat. I keep looking at the chat. Please, no spoilers, people. Not even anything remotely close, please. All right. Jackbox at 8:30, Rainbow. 8:30. Is that okay, Rainbow? Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Spoiler: the game ends. Not yet. Not yet. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show? And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. Okay. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. Alright, Rainbow. We'll see you soon. You're always worrying about me, Bobsies. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Bobsies, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I could read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? Wonder why that is. Wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! Nice bail, Bob. Nice bail. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. Chicken nuggets for the win. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Ooh, Bob. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not touching the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. But because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Yeah, I don't know how chocolates go with tea. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Not watching Raw yet? Okay, man. Because we're getting toward the climax, I think. No pun intended. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I know, right, Evan? Angelo, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Angelo? I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. Aw, look at those beautiful eyes. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. Anime nose, yep. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already focused on reading again. Rainbow, Yuri and I are sitting down reading a book together. And, you may have missed Yuri's wrists. They were sliced and diced really badly. Anywho, moving on. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. That's funny, Evan. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. I said hello, Angelo. What's going on? Angelo, you were the first person I saw. Whenever I see a new face, I greet them warmly. Trust me. So welcome to the stream, Angelo. How's it going? And there goes my. Hold on, I dropped something. All right. Got no noses. Okay. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Oh, Bob, you little romantic you. You put the chocolate in her mouth. Aw. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Bobsies. So sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Bobsies. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Bobsies. My heart won't stop pounding, Bobsies. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Bobsies? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is it happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it to stop. It even makes me want not to read. I just want to look at you.
It's time to share our poems.
All right, Bob, who's going first? Please, kids are watching. Oh no, not kids. Bob, Jesus F. Jude. Bob finally swears in chat. Bob breaks the rules on his own. Alright, Bob, who's going first? By the way, we don't normally swear in this chat. We only do it during this game. Bob! Don't take peer pressure, Bob. Especially from those who decide. Okay, Monica, Yuri, Natsuki. Alright, thank you, Bob.
Bobsies, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing.
Alright, Bob.
But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, you'd probably be best for her. That'd probably be best for her.
Alright.
While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me.
Yeah, I hear you, Evan.
To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members.
I hear you, Bob. I hear you.
Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that's it's effective. Here goes.
DDL escape plan failed.
Geez, that really styled me.
If my face cam wasn't here, like that'd be so crazy, huh? Alright.
Well, I guess I kind of messed up writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on.
Alright, Bob wanted me to go to Yuri next. Her poem was The Blue Screen of Death, everyone. She done goofed. Alright. Really interesting. Finally. Ahaha. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Bobsies, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Colin, this is a very bad time, Colin. This is the worst possible time. I'm not kidding, Colin, but welcome back, Colin. I hope you're having a wonderful day, but Colin, this is the worst possible time. I am being 100% honest with you, Colin. I don't think 17-year-olds should be watching this. Never mind 13 and older. 13 and younger. Does that make any sense? I'm just letting you know, Colin. I'm looking out for you.
Please? Sorry, please?
Sure, I don't care.
Ahaha. You're too nice to me, Bobsies. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest. Logan Game Videos, welcome to the stream. 15, 16 is fine, that's fine.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it.
Oh, Yoshi King, don't get me started.
I'll even touch myself while reading. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're going to want to keep it.
What?
Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Check it out, Bob, and everyone else. She pissed on it. And there's blood, too. She pissed on it, everyone. Hard to read this. I think it says raped her at one point. Maybe not. Alright, Narwhal, take care. Have a good night, Narwhal. Oh, it's not piss? Oh, I always thought it was piss. Well, don't tell me what it is then. Oh, that's tea? How do you know it's tea? Did you read up the game theories? Either way. Okay.
Did you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem was about... More importantly, I haven't doubted it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Oh, okay, Evan. That liquid.
I think I'm going to vomit.
Alright, Natsuki, everyone. I like this one the best, actually.
What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is wrong with you two? Huh. It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little that you didn't even think to show it to me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway.
Everyone ready for Natsuki's poem?
I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I don't think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so hopeless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Yeah. Bubble Skylar, thank you for subscribing, everyone in chat. F's for respect. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh my, Bubble Skylar, thank you so much for subscribing. Everyone in chat, spam them F's. My God. Alright, so, Natsuki's just as crypto as we are, everyone.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read.
My sub count's hidden because people like to troll it. It's probably at 546 maybe? Around there? I'll put it back up after the game.
There's no point in trying to do anything. It's just Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Bobsies? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica.
Now all the names make sense, right? In the chats.
Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica. Just Monica. Oh. Okay.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make the cupcakes.
Oh, that's awesome, Evan.
I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up a nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
Eh? What about Bobsies?
Bobsies is going to help me.
Wait, you?
Bubble Skylar, best girl is Darcy. My moderator. You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Bobsies around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Bobsies decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Bobsies make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jays. Bobsies, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth!
Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Alright. Oh. Bob, we can pick, but it keeps going back to Monica. Bob, we can pick, quick. Who do you want, Bob? It keeps going back to Monica, but I think we can pick. Come on, Bob. Bob, come on. I don't think we have much time. Natsuki? Okay, I'll try, Bob. I'll try. Oh, God, it's really hard, Bob. Okay, hold on. Ha. Oh! I picked Yuri on accident. Oh, wait, nope. Okay, Bob. Now we get to choose from Monica, and Monica. I'll make up your mind here. Monica.
Yay, you picked me! We can be at your house this weekend.
Don't forget 10 minutes. In 10 minutes we're playing Jackbox. If the game's not over by then, I will finish it tomorrow. I know we're very close to the end. I realize that. But I've been streaming for a long time. But yeah, we're playing Jackbox at 8:30 in 10 minutes. 8:30 Eastern.
I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all!
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Bobsies for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable?
Just prepare myself. Look at her eyes, huh?
Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Bobsies away from me every single time you're not including in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Bobsies. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally.
Listen. Oh, this is sadistic, huh?
This is really all I wanted. Bobsies, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. This whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. If it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is about to happen? Maybe that's why I stopped myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Bobsies. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Bobsies, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Bobsies. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Bob? Bob? Your name is not Bob, Skylar. Bob, do you accept your confession, goddammit? We need to play Jackbox. Come on, hurry up. Listen to that. There's laughing in the background. No? Okay. Good job, Bob. Well, spoiler alert, we have to skip this because this goes on for a while. Good job, Bob. Thanks for saying no. So this goes on forever, so we have to oh, auto. There you go. Yeah, so check it out, everyone. What the F is right? Well, Bob killed another girl. Alright, now it's dusk. Now it's night. Can we start Jackbox late? Rainbow's okay? Because we're so close to the end. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. We're so close to the end here. I mean, I think maybe 15 more minutes. Bob, why did you say no, right, Bob? Bob's killing everyone in this game. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to finish this part. Don't worry. All right, that's night number 2. The chat and game. Oh, it should appear normal? No way. Oh, my God. I never knew that. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true. And the cute game every day is full of chit chat. Oh, this is the description on Steam, I think. Yeah, this is the exact description on Steam. All right, where was I? All right, there. I like how Yuri fell and he just drank like, well, that's a shock. Well, I've already seen what happened, so. But Bob hasn't, and neither has Darcy. Maybe a couple others, hopefully. Don't forget to leave a like. Hey, we're here, everyone. All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Ah! Ah! Bleh! Natsuki runs away.
I'm here. Bobsies, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Bobsies? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Remove characters. Yuri deleted successfully. Remove Natsuki. Natsuki has been deleted. Oh my god, everyone! Monica's been doing this the whole time! As if the spoilers didn't give it away from everyone in chat. Not everyone. Just select the people.
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
What a sick B.I.T. She just wants to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
This is where shit gets cool.
Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are!
Oh, I love this. This is gonna be my new background, by the way. This is gonna be my new background. I'm just pressing print screen right now. Don't worry about me. Alright.
Yay, there you are!
This is why I wanted to give her the Stewie Griffin voice, because she finishes the game with me.
Hi again, Bobsies. You want a soda?
Okay.
Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him? I'm talking to you, Bobsies. Now that all I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though.
I'm not gonna skip. I know to go to the files. I know what to do. Please, Bob and Darcy, don't read the chat. Please don't read the chat, everyone. I want to read this, okay? I know what to do, everyone.
Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it?
Bob and Darcy have no idea what's been going on, so I want to read this to them. Everyone that knows what's going on, you gotta sit back and relax.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files.
Doesn't that make you feel better, Bob? They were just gaming characters. Oh my god, I know, Jonica, I know. Oh my god, next person that says that. I swear to God. Alright.
I was hoping it would be enough for me to try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game.
I really hope Bob and Darcy are reading the chat. I'm so pissed off at the chat right now.
But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them.
Yeah, see, you pissed off Bob, chat. Good job.
You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to spend more time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Bobsies? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Bobsies. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Bobsies. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Bobsies. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you?
Heck yes, Yoshi King.
I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's it. That's it all, just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Bobsies, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you.
Don't tell Steph.
You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Bobsies, will you go out with me?
Bob? No, I'm kidding.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Bobsies. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ahaha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Bobsies. This game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing this on Steam, so it was actually a little bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties and find Browse Local Files button,
Which we did earlier.
Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Let's do moi. Some of these words are making her happy, some aren't.
Hi again, Bobsies. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Bobsies, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Bobsies? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
She knows we're streaming! Isn't that awesome? Oh my god, I never got that before. She knows we're streaming. Oh, I love it. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. I never saw this before. She knows we are streaming. Oh, this is the coolest game ever. Alright.
You're recording this, aren't you?
The third eye.
Hi everyone!
Say hi to Monica, everyone! Say hi! Mr. Heyo, where'd you come from, buddy? I didn't see you. Say hello to Monica, everyone! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, alright.
Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here.
We tried, people. We tried. Okay, Rainbow, don't worry. We are this close to being done. Yeah, okay. We're like minutes away. I feel watched, says Darcy. Alright.
But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning?
No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
I'm sure some people don't mind. But I really get self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now.
So rude. The game can detect if OBS is streaming. Only OBS, though, if I recall.
Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready?
Oh, I haven't seen this.
I'm just kidding.
Oh God, I thought she was gonna freak me out. This is XSplit as well. Oh damn, this is all new to me. I never saw this before.
I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some...
Oh yeah, got him.
Did I scare you?
What a bitch. Sorry, I Monica, only Monica, just Monica. I'm sorry, I never said that word ever. I never ever said that word. Never ever ever ever. I promise. That was rude though, huh?
Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Bobsies, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you.
You need a hug, Natsuki? Aw, I'm sorry.
But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
It's merited in this game. Alright, so now, everybody, I think she's frozen like that. So, hopefully the game doesn't crash. If it does, I'll be very sad. I'm actually very paranoid about it crashing. I can't save either, huh? No. Okay. Alright, everybody. Oh, it crashed. Yep, it crashed. I wonder what happens. I think she'll still be there. That's my desktop screensaver. Not for long, though. Not for long, though. We're changing the screen, the background. We're changing the background, everyone. That's not what I want. Oh, I wanted Monica to be my background. Damn it. All right, whatever. That's fine. So now we have to go to the folder, because otherwise we're stuck there forever, everybody. We're stuck there forever. Browse local files. Okay, characters. I wanted to. I can find the screenshot online. All right, let's delete Monica, everybody. We're gonna delete Monica. We're deleting her. Say goodbye to Monica. She's gone. She's in my recycling bin, though. I can bring her back if I want. All right, let's reopen the game. She is gone! Oh, I can still print screen.
What's happening?
The lady on my background is an ASMR. Oh, are you trying to be the jealous fiance? Oh, Darcy.
What's happening? Bobsies, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Bobsies.
Hey, my sub count's back. Cool. 545. Damn, I got some.
Please hurry and help me.
Monica does not exist.
Help me.
Does not exist. Does not exist.
Did you do this to me, Bobsies? Did you?
Restore her? I'm not restoring her.
Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Bobsies. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you the only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
Damn it, Bob, why?
Bobsies, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
That's me. Now what? Doki, Doki. Oh.
I still love you. I still love you.
After all that. This reminds me of something going on in my life right now. Alright.
I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things.
Jackbox is coming as soon as this dialogue's over. I really want to show the ending, the true ending, but we'll get there when we get there. Bob can wait till tomorrow.
I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's...
Oh, cool, Evan.
I've made up my mind. Bobsies, I know I said that I'd delete everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then...
This game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed, obviously. Doki, Doki! Hey! Everyone's back except Monica! Hooray! I am not clicking on new game because I need to take a break, and we're doing Jackbox because people have to sleep. But tomorrow, I mean, this will take probably 15 minutes. But I don't want to read through it all. But there is still more to the game. The game is not over yet, but there really isn't much. I know this will only take 15 minutes, but I did promise people we would play Jackbox. So we're going to go on a 5-minute intermission. And it's not over? Yeah, but it basically is, Bob. I mean, Monica's gone, and now we have these 3 girls. But it's only one day. Spoiler alert. I know it's not over yet. But I did promise everyone that we would be playing Jackbox, so I will come back tomorrow and finish this. It'll take, what, 30 minutes? 50, not even 50 to 30 minutes. Unless I skip all the text, which I don't want to do. I feel like it's worth it. So, everyone, 5-minute intermission. Thank you for tuning in, though. I'm going to end this stream, and I'm going to reopen a new stream for Jackbox, okay? That sound good? I know it's not over yet. Okay, I'll type... Oh, hold on. I know. I know, we gotta press a new game. I've beaten this game before, people, but we're going to do it tomorrow, okay? I know. Unless I can do it later for Bob, maybe. I can do it later, after Jackbox. But damn, I'll be streaming for a while. Alright, so 5-minute intermission. I'm gonna end this stream, and I'm gonna reopen a new one. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do so. Thank you to all the new subscribers. We gained, how many? How many did we gain today? About 9 so far, I think? We started with 37 or 35? Maybe 11. I think we gained 11? Oh. No, I think we gained 9. Everyone, thank you so much. Yoshi King, Gaming God, RC Drinker, Natsuki, Jonica, Rainbow, Evan, Bob, and Darcy. Bubbles Skyler. Gaming God. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We are going to be playing the Jackbox Party Pack, numbers 2 and 3. Coming up in 5 minutes, so I'm going to open up a brand new stream. Stay tuned if you're interested in that. If you're not, well, thank you for tuning in, as always, and I love you all so much. I'm not going to have the outro clip here. I'm just going to shut the stream right down. Cheers, my friends. Have a good one. I'll see you soon if you're playing Jackbox with us. It's 100% free. If you don't know what it is, you should totally tune in. Bye, everyone.